Good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys had a great night. All right, let's see what we have here. Good morning, AJ. Good morning, Tony Gold. Good morning, Dozy Gamer. Good morning, Andreas. Good morning, Roseberg. All right, so we're gonna kick off with GJ here. Um, Looking at GJ, we just booked the low here. Looking at this on the 30-minute time frame. So for me, we're gonna see if this candle is actually just gonna retest this support. It doesn't look like we're gonna have a low here. And then we also gonna take a look at the 1 hour time frame once this 30-minute candle closes to see what GJ is gonna do. So what we're gonna do here, we're still gonna have sales below closure here, below the support, and we could actually take buys above 160,400 because we kind of have clean traffic here to the left, and we might see a rejection here at this support though. So we'll see what actually happens here. So buys above closure here. And sales below closure here. This candle has no top wick at all. So I'm not going to be taking it. Uh, Man, my Wi-Fi is tripping. My internet is tripping today, guys. Alright, maybe it's gonna come back to its senses. So let's have some music playing here. Good morning, Mike. Alright, so that's that for GJ. Look at this on the H1. Ah, there you go, Tony. You're absolutely right. Alright, so let's take a look at EJ. EJ is still trying to break. EJ is still trying to break below this support. So EJ buys above 134. So EJ is a little bit tricky. I looked at AJ and freaking AJ dropped freaking nicely, but obviously I missed it. I obviously missed the drop. Just take a look at that. But then you also have this you have this resistance here on the lower high on AJ here. So we'll just take a look and see what GJ is gonna do here. Hey Damian, how you doing? You're welcome. Come on guys, smash that like button. So if this candle does close bullish here, this new 30-minute candle that we're looking at right now, then that's just going to mean that now we're going to have a support created at around 159. So we'll see what happens. Do we have any impact news today? Not really, not until New York session. Good morning, Yvonne. Good morning, Jay Koresh. All right. If I do take a sell here before London open, guys, I'm absolutely gonna have to minimize my lot size here. So meaning I'm gonna go half on my lot sizes just to manage my risk, guys. So we'll just wait and see what happens. But honestly, I would love for GJ to go up here and then reject, or just continue rejecting here, just continue ranging right below the support, and then London session open, just we can start to drop. So those are the two scenarios I would like to see here on GJ, since we've already broken below the support here. And then this bullish candle actually has no bottom wick, and then it rejected the support, so we could potentially still be coming down here on GJ. I said this beat is hard. Oh man, I'm good. Attraction, art spots. You said G is looking good too. Yeah, if this candle breaks below, but then also you got this support zone here. So we could just come down and then reject 221, 195. G, you could just come down and then reject this weekend support right here, or reject this resistance for price to continue going back up, because we actually still bullish. Um, I actually like the buys better on. I like the buys better on GU. That's what I like better on GU. But we'll see. We'll see what it does. When I'm away, do I like sport? Yes, soccer, basketball, and boxing. Have I ever tried a micro account challenge, like starting from only $10? No, I haven't. I haven't tried that, Demiana. It's too boring. Do I think it's possible to go from $10? I mean, anything is possible. I've never tried it though, so I've never tried it. Along with risk management, anything is possible, but it's not gonna be easy. It's definitely not gonna be easy. You, can I go on M5 to see how the candle looks like on GJ? Ah, $10. $10 to 1 million challenge. uh, so we could actually break this resistance here at 160,400. If we do, then we have potential buys to possibly the next support or even the next resistance before we see another rejection. But I'm actually looking for sales. So if this downtrend is very strong, we should see sellers come in at around 160, 400, 160, 300 zone for price to continue pushing down. So that's what I'm actually looking for here at GJ. But whatever the market wants to do, we're gonna be here for it. We just react to whatever it does. Whatever it wants to do, we just react. We react to whatever it does. So we'll see what happens. If you can grow an account from $10 and learn from it, imagine what you can do later with big account. You absolutely, you're absolutely right. But it's not gonna be easy, I can tell you that for sure. My first deposit ever, how much was it? $1,500. It was $1,500. And it was with IML. How did I build it up? Hell no. I definitely didn't build nothing up because I didn't know what I was doing. I blew the account the same week with IML. IML IIM Academy, whatever it's called now. Thank you for subscribing, Ivante R.
If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. That's on me. If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. That's on me. If I come up and I fall off, that's on me. If I fall, that's weak. That's why I take my time before I make my mind up. And I do this like 7 days out of the week. And I grind so hard, I don't get much sleep. I had to earn my stripes, so I don't have to work no 9 to 5.
I'm just waiting to see how this candle is gonna close here before I move this zone to this support, newly created support here on GJ. So just waiting to see. Top of my posture, I can still feel locked up, like the head of a roster. Cause they'll take your soul from right up under your nose and make you feel like how is that much better info for free than paying those suckers? You have perseverance. Most people would give up, boy, if you're going that fast. Yeah, you're right. How long it take to be consistent? About two, about two and a half. Good morning, Joshua. Hey, John Rosa, how you doing? Hey, Forex Way. So we do have a newly support created around 159 760, but I'm waiting to see how this candle is gonna close before I actually move this down here. Oh, you have been smoking weed for 9 days. You feel anxiety. Why haven't you been smoking weed then, Demiana? So, if we do take buys here, I want you guys to understand one thing though. If we do take buys, the overall trend is still a downtrend, just like the buys we took yesterday. So, if we have an entry for buys here, so these three zones, those are going to be potential rejection zones for GJ to continue down. You got zone 1 here, you got zone 2 here, and you got zone 3 here at this resistance. So if you're someone who like using TP1, TP2, TP3, so you got it all here. TP1, TP2, TP3. Now price could only just get to this support and then reject, or this support here, or this resistance here, and then reject, or you could continue pushing up. But if your first job when you come to the chart is to figure out and identify what is actually the overall trend, that's your first job. And in this case, we've already identified the trend as a downtrend. So even though we actually look into sales for sales, but at the same time, who says we cannot get in a buy? Get in a buy and get out. We get in a buy and then we get out. So if we do take a sell here, that would be nice. Currently, I'm only looking for sales. I'm not looking for buys yet. I'll start looking for buys until we break above 16400, which is above this resistance here. If I was a swing trader, probably would only be looking for sales. I'm not gonna take any buys at all. These two zones is gonna be where I'm gonna start looking for long-term buys because I'm a swing trader. This resistance here or this resistance here. Those are my potential two zones that I'll be looking for buys if I was a swing trader. But I'm not a swing trader, so if this thing decides it wants to freaking buy real quick, I'm just gonna get in with it. Good morning, New York. Well, damn, you smoke from morning to night, and you need to get your tolerance back. Wow. So CJ is also getting ready for a sale. Yeah. CJ though, CJ is not really a London session pair, but sometimes it does gets a lot of volume down in London as well. But CJ is actually an Asian and a New York session pair. You see more volume on CJ during Asia and New York session. AJ gets a lot of volume during Asian and sometimes during London and New York as well, but most of the volume on AJ comes from Asian session. But it also moves during London because of the fact that Australia is, is part of the UK. So I believe that's why it also moves during London session. So we shall see. When was the last time that man, I haven't been to Nigeria in 10 years, but I'm planning on going this year though. I'm planning on going this year. If not, then maybe sometime in January or so. January 2023. Alright, so since this candle closed below this, above this previous low here, so we're gonna move this down here, and that's what we got. So we got our Asian low, we got our Asian low here, and we got our Asian high. So if we break below or above any one of them, we should continue towards that direction. So we'll see. You mean during Asian? Thank you for subscribing, Perry. So this is what we're looking at. Let's say we start from right here. Price came down. We got our lower low right here. We got our lower high right here. So what we're waiting for right now is to see if we're going to have a break above this lower high and just take a quick buy potentially up to this support, or if price is going to come back down and create another low and reject again, or if we're actually going to eventually break through this new lower low right here, which is our support zone at 159,800 or so. If we do, then our next zone should be the next support right here. So we'll see what happens. We shall see. Oh, okay, EJ, you're trying to break below. All right, let's see what EJ does, guys. Look at EJ on the 4-hour time frame here. I said that's the candy shop. ABC peeps, I don't trade gold. I do not trade gold. Alright, we're just waiting for 30-minute closure here on EJ, and we'll see what EJ is gonna do. When London session opens, we got about 22 minutes. It's looking good though. Man, this 5 minute candle is looking good. We'll see. AJ. AJ still needs to break below this newly created support. If this candle closes bearish, then now you have your resistance right here. Just a minor resistance, nothing major. Right here, if this candle closes bearish. So just waiting to see what EJ wants to freaking do here. You're welcome, Yvonne. Um, I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. We got about 20 more minutes for London Open, so I'll be right back. Smash the like button for me, guys, though. Keep smashing it. Smash it for the algorithm. Let's get more people in here. Right, I'm back, I'm back. Thank you for subscribing, Pervane. Thank you for subscribing, Jack Troy. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, yeah. Wait. Wait. They claim they want beef like I ain't in it teed up. I turn them to vegan. I'm really a creature. She sent me the beacon. I beat it and flee it. They tell all these niggas won't beat me. They can't. I'm somewhere tucked off. I'm laid in the shade and I'm counting mine. Still ain't made it. I'm jaded. My latest, my greatest. I ain't ever caving. They see me. I'm him. I'm a gym in the soil. It's by the time. I've been after mine. I'm one with the culture. They more like a gimmick. I'm pushing the needle. I'm leaving the key in. It's running on meter. I want me a boy and I need him to see me. Yeah, I know it's my season. My family the reason I be who I'm.
Got a fake out on the 30-minute.
Lately I pushing the needle forward to the people that knew me and traded sides. I'm up now, don't hit me to make it right. I'm out of dolo, been taking mines. Niggas scared of the heights that I'm reaching for. Don't even know what you're reaching towards.
Good morning, Sparkleby.
Don't even know what you're reaching for. I really went from wearing rags on me to his racks on me. First class, they ain't got a pat on me. Let the chain dangle, bitch. I'm raiding the mainframe. Turn my pain into paint on a canvas. I've been a head case. Ben Frank only right. I get Ben Franklin. Burn 2 ends of the candle. Won't be the first one get rich in my family. They don't know.
You said this stream is so common.
Words on me cold, now my guard up, I'm far. Don't trust nobody. Now she never did want me. She talking real naughty. Nah, I ain't sorry. Been slept on they groggy. I'm really bout it. I'm off the cloud in this bitch. I'm real rowdy. I'm going on. Pack no chances. I do not answer to anybody. Amped up, put my stamp on the canvas. I'm ramped up. Me, my dog, this my tandem. I do this for life. They just post for the camera. They scrambling. They not.
I prefer to wait for closure below or above my zones, but once in a while I do take impulse entries.
Lately I pushing the needle forward to the people that knew me and traded sides. I'm up now, don't hit me to make it right. I'm out of dolo, been taking mines. Niggas scared of the heights that I'm reaching for.
Yeah, if you look at the lower time frames on EJ, you know, we got a fake out going on, but if we start going up to like a 30-minute time frame, you see that we haven't closed below support yet. You see with the 1 hour. So if anyone is looking at the 15 and they actually took a sell once they got this closure below support, they'll be like, oh man, I hope I will. They'll be worrying right now. So we'll see what happens. That's why I prefer using the 30-minute time frame. That's why if you guys notice, if you've been here with me for a while since I started live streaming, we don't get faked out often. But if you really don't know how to trade the 15 minute, the 5 minute, if you really don't know how to trade these two time frames, 15 and 5 minute, you're gonna get faked out a lot. Like even on the 1 hour, you're still gonna get faked out on the 1 hour too, but you can actually minimize it by trading, more on the higher time frame, at least 30 minutes and above. You know, Obviously there are people out there that are smashing it, crushing it, trading on the 5, on the 15, but that's because, they understand how to do it. If this bearish 30-minute engulfing is made on GJ, you'll be looking to sell if the next candle after engulfing start pushing lower. Maybe it depends on what the next 30-minute candle is looking like. But if this candle closes back in this range, so if this 30-minute bearish candle closes back in this range, um, even if we keep dropping, I might not take it. But if we at least close right at this support, then I might take the sell impulse entries, depending on the bearish candle. So we'll see. So right now we're still in the range. So we got 3 more minutes here, and this candle is trying to close back in this range. So we'll see. Alright, it's slowly pushing down, slowly pushing down. And 5 minute is trying to, this candle and the 5 minute is trying to fully bearish. So we still got sales going on here. Hey Morgan, I'm good. What about you? Okay, looks like we might close below here. The strategies on my YouTube channel, do I still consider them active? Yep. The strategies on my channel, yep, they all work. I just prefer price action. you can see that even the ones with majority of the videos on my channels, the one that has, for example, like the moving averages videos, you can see that most of them actually included trading those indicators with support and resistance for you to have a much more higher win rate. So if you're using, for example, let's say moving averages and you include support and resistance, you're definitely gonna crush it even with you using indicators. All right, London session opened. Uh, no, 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 no. I need bullish. Go bullish and then possibly flip. Just want to see if I can get at least a 20 pip stop loss here. I'm not in yet, guys. Okay, 22 at least. Mm. So I'm gonna leave this here on this side for now. How many pips am I targeting? If we go to the 4 hour here, let's see. Looking at the 4 hour, EJ has the potential of coming all the way back down to this support at 132,700 if the bearish trend is actually strong enough. But you also got some zones here. Yeah, so EJ could come all the way back down to 132,700. But I'm just gonna probably just put my final TP just over here for about 80 pips, but we'll see. First, we gotta see if it's actually gonna come down. We gotta see if it's gonna come down before we start doing that. I have the same I have the same idea as you, NDO. It don't go without me. What the hell? Oh shit! You gotta be kidding me, my guy. All right, my entry will be right there. Still not in, guys. Still not. I'm in, guys. I'm in EJ. I'm in freaking EJ. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. We're looking at about a 18 pip stop loss here. If you smash this TP, that would be nice. Oh, 10 pip smash. Let's go. Most stops to break even. Most stops to break even, guys. Ah, beautiful trade. Very nice. Let's see those W's. Let's see those W's. Smash that like button. Well, let's see if we're gonna get a runner. Let's see if we're gonna get a runner. If I get 20 more pips here, I'm gonna close and take partials. All right. let's see what happens. Congratulations to you guys. Come on, don't stop us out. Just continue dropping, man. Oh man, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Do not freaking pull back. All right, while we're waiting to see if we're gonna get a runner here, so if you're looking for a good and reputable broker, just because your broker sucks, they're charging you too much commissions, too much spread, definitely go with Anchor Trade. With Anchor Trade, you can either use MT4 or MT5. I actually use MT5 because very soon we're no longer going to be able to use MT4 anymore. And with Anchor Trade, you have different account types. I definitely recommend ECN or ECN Plus. Go with ECN Plus if you have at least $1,000 to deposit, and go with ECN if you have less than $1,000 as your deposit. Anchor trade spread starts from zero point 0.0 pips, maximum leverage of 1 to 500, which is the leverage that I use in my own account. Negative balance protection, very good low commission as well, and you also can apply for a matching deposit bonus. And make sure if you apply for a matching deposit bonus, make sure your leverage is at least 1 to 200. Actually, make sure it's at least 1 to 200 if you're gonna go with the matching deposit bonus. All right, the link to apply to Anchor Trade is in the description below. All right, let's see what EJ is doing here. Oh man, he wants to stop us out. Shit, I'm probably stopped out. Yep, I'm stopped out. Any advice for FTMO 10K? I mean, what kind of advice? I don't know what you mean. What do you need advice on? All right, we've been stopped out. All right, well, that was a quick 10 pips. What do I use for my SNL labels? I mean, I draw my zones myself. I don't use anything else. I just look at the chart, I look at the candles, and then I draw my zones. Yeah, NDL, that's you didn't take partials either. Yeah, you got to take partials. Now it's freaking it's coming down. Well, it is what it is. So we'll see if we can have a re-entry here on EJ, and if not, it is what it is. We'll see if we can check GJ, um, GJ or maybe AJ. So we just gotta wait for these 30-minute candles to close. So oh, you don't have to take partials on MetaTrader? Oh man. You took AJ Yvonne? Alright. EJ is still gonna drop, so we're just gonna see if we're gonna have if we can have another re-entry here on EJ. If not, maybe we can have an entry with GJ or AJ or maybe CJ. So we'll see. GU dropping nicely. Finally broke the trend line. Broke this previous support as well. Broke this previous support. I mean GU, I mean. I would have taken GJ as well, but this previous candle had no top wick and it really didn't get down to this support here, so that's why I didn't take GJ. The same thing with AJ. So let me see what the 4 hour looking like to the left on AJ. Hmm. All right. Let me see what GJ 4 hour looking like to the left. Alright, so we just gotta wait and see how this candles closes on GJ and AJ. Yeah, I just looked at GU. Man, I'm kind of pissed off that we got stopped out here after getting 10 pips, but we'll see. Maybe we'll have a re-entry. All right. Um, AJ, GJ, or maybe re-entry on EJ. So we'll see. Just gotta see what this freaking candle is gonna do in the next 10 minutes. And that was a quick 10 pips though. Very quick. So, London session just opened, so come on, guys. 180 people here, and we only have 61 likes. Oh man, we should be at least 150 likes right now. 150 likes. That's where we should be at right now. All right, let's update. Let me download. Let's update our trading results. Two wins, 40 pips so far. I'm gonna fix all this later. For the year, 187. All right, 92, 91. All right. I know, Ekene, you ask me that every day. No, I don't trade UC. You try to do a challenge for a funded account in September. That's nice. Yeah, but I don't like crypto. I mean, I like it, but I just don't trade it. So the only time I will trade a pair like GU is when my main pairs are not moving, which is JPY pairs. If they're not moving, if they're not doing anything, if they have no volume, that's when I'll look into trading a pair like GU. Because I don't trade it that often. My main pairs are JPY pairs. That's really what I trade. 90% of my trades are JPY pairs. And most of them is GJ and EJ, GJ and EJ, GJ and EJ. Then you see AJ, you see CJ, and once in a blue moon you see USD JPY as well. I don't like trading it though, but once in a blue moon you see USD JPY in my trades. No, GU is volatile. I'm not saying it's not volatile. It's just not like really my go-to pair. Oh, man, I don't understand. Hi boss, are you still here? Are you still in the stream? Oh, hold on, I'm gonna send it to the chat now. I'm gonna send this trading John to the stream now. As soon as this loads, um, just gonna wait for that to load, guys. Hey, Stefan. I like days like this. 30 before 30, less than freaking 15 minutes, we was already done with EJ. Even though we got stopped out, at least we made some money. Come on, man. What's taking you so long? Alright, there we go. Alright, there it is. That's this trade with the spreadsheet for the trade results. Let me see if I can actually pin that. Let me see, can I pin it? Yeah, pin message. Oh, thank you, trailers. I'm not in yet, guys. Huh. Man, I'm sorry, guys. It couldn't. Man, did anyone take this? Please tell me you did. Did anyone take this? Did anyone take this? I just smashed another 10 pips. Just smashed another freaking 10 pips, guys. Shit, 15 pips. Oh my god. 15 pips. I hope my VIP had enough time to get in this trade. It just freaking happened so fast. Like, I've not even sent them like the TP stop loss. That's crazy. Well, it's good. Well, now I can freaking send them the TP. Let's see those W's if you took it. Oh man, some of you didn't take it. Well, I hope you took the first one though. It just happened so fast, man. Oh, let me send my VIP the TP for this. See, I don't even need to send them the stop loss anymore. I'm gonna just send them the TP. Well, I'll still send the stop. See, where was this stop? I don't even remember. Um, well, 2 trades, 2 wins. No more trade for me for today. What a nice day. See, can it give me at least 20 pips here? No, 30 pips actually. Can you give me 30 pips more? Can you give me 30 pips more, EJ? EJ, can you give me 30 pips more? Come on, guys, smash that like button, man. EJ, can you give me 30 more pips? Let me take more passions. Thank you, NDL. One question, Abe. Do I trade from 30-minute to 30-minute zone and mostly targeting the 4-hour levels? Yes. Yes, NDL. Probably not H. Yep, I'm probably not gonna send any signals today for New York H. We've had 2 wins. We've had 2 wins. Hold on, did he give me 30 pips? Oh, 20 more pips and we'll check more partials. Guys, if you guys do want to give me 150 likes, at least give me at least 100 likes. So we need 14 more likes, guys. 14 more likes. Did you take partials at least, J Koresh? H, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here, H. I need you to do me a favor in the VIP if you can. Give me 20 more pips. I'm gonna take more. There we go. 20 more pips. 20 more pips. Partial close on CJ. On EJ. Let's go. Yo, what? You know what? Actually, send me a message on Discord. Send me a message on Discord, H. You got partials now? Nice. Oh, you didn't get in again, NDO? Oh. So we've secured 20 more pips here on EJ. So total secured on this second trade 35. Very nice. All right. Um, oh, Roseberg, what percentage do I have running still? I have 20% running. 20% running right now. So I've closed 80. I closed 70 when we go to 10. And then when it smashed 20 pips, I closed another 10. So I have 20 left running. If it does come down and get to this next support zone, I'm actually gonna close another 10, and then I'll let the other 10% run to TP. Your wife made you buy Tesla play. Oh, nice. And I need to make up for it, so no patience for me. Either make it or break it. That's funny. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. So if you have 0.50 lot, that's $5 per pip. And if you closed 0.3, you close $3 per pip. So that means you got $2 per pip running. I mean, that's good. But you don't close everything though. You have to take, so taking partials mean you're actually taking half of your lot size. You're closing half of your lot size. That's what you're doing. 24 pips, nice, Jacob. You took it also, Milan, nice. Oh, you missed out, Aubrey. Oh, sorry. Oh, USD SGD. I used to trade that pair too. United States dollar to Singapore dollar. I used to trade that too. You didn't enter, Ikene? I mean, at this point, I don't even need to look at any other pair. I mean, GJ should come down. It should come down, but you've missed your entry by a few pips already. Look at CJ still in the range. You see, do you guys remember what I was saying about CJ? Remember I said in the beginning of the stream that CJ is not really a London session pair, but sometimes it does move if we do have volume for whatever reason. So CJ is more of a Asian and New York session pair. So you get to see volume with CAD JPY during New York and Asian session. Just something you guys should know if you don't know already. See, AJ isn't really moving either, but AJ is actually a Asian session pair first, and then also a London session pair as well. You see volume those two sessions because Australia is is in the UK. It's part of the UK, so it moves. You get volume though in a London session as well. But these two pairs, EJ and GJ, oh yeah, they when there is volume, yeah, those two will definitely move. Even though sometimes GJ be acting crazy, but it should actually drop though. But there's no need for me to freaking take any other trade here. If I do, I'm just over trading at this point. So there's no need for me to do that. Like somebody just tell me 2 trades, 2 wins. Like what else am I looking for? What else? If I take another trade, I'm trying to be greedy. And you know what greediness does? You know what greediness does? Some gold. I actually don't trade gold. That's the thing. Finally, you guys finally give me 100 likes. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell? That round of applause is for you guys. You said trading gold is like dealing with a used car salesman and can flip on you for no reason. Hey, some people love trading it though. You always lose when you trade gold. Alright H, I'm gonna reply you once I'm done with the stream. You on GJ, you took GJ sales? Right. Yeah, it should drop. EJ just looked better, that was why I focused on EJ and decided to take EJ. So we really should have a runner here, guys. We really should have a runner here. There's a lot of freaking pullbacks going on with EJ right now. I said gold makes weird moves. All right, let's update our trading results spreadsheet. 3 wins. We just secured 35 pips on this one. That's 75 so far. Uh, for the year, including my paid signals, 188. Damn, we're still not at 75%. All right. Uh, 92, 91. 92, 91 plus 35, 93, 26. All right. And then I'll focus on this side later. Actually, let me just do it right now. 2/8/2022. Euro JP1 sells breakout. Definitely not a flip. I think it, oh no, it was a flip. The first one was a flip. 30 minute full risk. Closed up at 10. Secure 10. Um, another Euro JPY. It took a sell. So it's like onion. No. Come on. Sell it. 30 minutes. Full. Close up at 10. Stop is secured. 35 so far. All right. Philly, we keep this momentum going and smash an FP wick. Remember at the beginning of the stream yesterday, I said, you guys just wait and see. We're gonna smash an FP wick. Just wait and see. We'll smash it. NFP wick shall be smashed, whether NFP wick likes it or not. It shall be smashed. What's my zodiac sign? I'm a Cancer. Yeah, I really didn't, Ekene. I couldn't. It just happened so fast. But but some of you, there were some smart ones among you, though. As soon as you guys saw me moving this, what do you call it? Uh, risk to reward tool here on TradingView, you guys just jumped in. it just happened so fast, man. The drop happened so fast. Just like it did previously when we got the first 10 pips, it did the same thing here. Although I think I've been stopped out. Yep. I've been stopped out at one of my positions. Yeah, I got stopped out at one of my positions. It's all good. Oh, you're a Cancer too, Stefan? Oh, Joshua Jackson. How you doing? Yeah, I said that earlier, J. Koresh. Based on the 4 hour, eventually, eventually, going to the 4 hour, eventually, it should at least get all the way to 132,700. Eventually, at least eventually, which is about one, where our entry is right now is about 132 pips. No, wait, 124 pips. 124 pips. Is anyone still on EJ? I only got one position running. I'm actually gonna move this since I've been stopped out of the other one. Gonna move this stop loss. 133. What the hell? All right. Well, I guess that's it. I just freaking closed my EJ trade by mistake. I closed my EJ trade by mistake. I mistakenly closed my EJ trade. Well, it is what it is. Oh man. Well, I can't update my VIP anymore. All right. I'm I'm gonna be pissed off if this thing freaking keeps dropping and then boom hits 2p. I will be mad as hell. But hey, what can I do? At least it still gave me something. It happens though. It happens. It definitely happens. I wasn't paying attention. That's the only way you can close it by mistake. I wasn't paying attention. But I'm gonna be watching it though, so I can freaking update my VIP. Tell them where to take more partials and when to actually leave it, and then let it run to TP, or they can choose to close out the trade. Say clear divergence on 5 minute time frame. So it will shoot up very soon. Let's see. 5 minute. I I doubt it. It looks like it though, but until it breaks above this freaking support zone resistance here on the 5 minute, until it breaks above it, I don't see it happening. Because it could just keep doing this and then go back up. We test this freaking support zone resistance here, just like it did on EJ, just like it did here on EJ. You see, this it did the same thing on EJ here on the 5 minute. So it could do the same thing on GJ and then start dropping again. But I do see what you're talking about though. When I see another good entry, I should let you know.
Yeah, I'm watching the rise, and I wouldn't say I'm shocked, cause I'm hardly surprised. This one's for the ride, this one's for who knew I make it, just needed some time. This one's for my wife, could've left 1,000 times just about my side. This one's for the grind, I knew it would happen, just had the strength in my mind. To the videos and thought I was a black guy. That's hard to get over. A foreign man in this world, but I'm fully devoted. I don't take it for granted that the door's been open. I knew I was different, I knew I was chosen. A breadwinner, but I'm soft spoken. Authentic like a 5950 and there's no cap. Let's have a toast to that. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real.
So looking at GG on the 1 hour,
Let's have a toast
so you can use the 1 hour time frame as an entry for GJ sales here. If this candle should flip bearish, we should continue coming down
baptized the bad guy. So don't follow
because we closed very nicely here.
500 for the shoes, come dirty, but the European. Less is more, and less is the bank. Up the score, I pull up from trade. From the trade, I'm balling like trade. Do what I can.
The same thing on the one on EJ, but your stop loss is just gonna be too big. So you don't want to mess with EJ right now, even if this 1 hour does flip bearish. Um, this is not enough right now. It is coming. It is dropping though, but I'm not taking anything. So you can have your entry right there somewhere over there. And there it is. I'm not taking it though. I'm done for the day. It should continue dropping. But I'm done for the day.
And I'm still here with who I started with. Not your average artist, I am not the one to bargain with. Competition, target practice, I don't see no target shit. I fear God and that's all I fear. This is not a
Oh,
starter kit. This is not gas, this is Gucci to the cardigan. Down to the moccasins. This is not a brag, I can hardly care. Lately I've been bugging, buying clothes that I'ma hardly wear. Being broke is what I fear.
you said take profits and run.
Here now, so I'ma make it last. Look for the future, I can't live in the past. And I seen the picture, died in that crash. But thank God I ain't too cool for the safe belt. My two kids in the back can't imagine how they felt. And they cried, and they wept, and they wept, but they're strong. And we move on. Five steps
And
back,
you
then
said
I
try
got
this at the bank.
I put 10 on.
CJ is patiently waiting for New York session. That's what CJ is waiting for. So New York session, a break above this resistance or a break below this support should be nice on CJ. So we traded CJ yesterday during New York. We took the first entry, we got stopped out, and then I went to the 1 hour. I'm like, okay, 1 hour candle closed nicely, and then we had a bullish candle still running on the 1 hour, the candle that stopped us out. Then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give CJ another chance. And then waited for that 1 hour candle to flip bearish. As soon as it flipped bearish, I took the sell, stop loss above that wick, and bam, eventually ended up with 45 pips on CJ yesterday. But today, I don't think I'm gonna trade New York today. Yeah, it happens, Sandio. There's nothing we can do about it. We're just retail traders. So for me, in my own opinion, Aubrey, you really only have two sessions with the most volume, and it's London and New York. Now now you have to figure out the session that's the most convenient for you between those two sessions. That's what you got to figure out. You just got to figure out the one that's most convenient for you between those two sessions. And if London and New York, is convenient for you, then you can trade both sessions if you want. But I really don't recommend it. Trading one session is enough. But if you want to trade both sessions, at least know what you're doing and also manage your risk. And one of the ways you can manage your risk is, for example, let's say you traded London session and maybe you took one trade, and the one trade you took during London session, you went full risk. You went full risk, meaning you used, the normal lot size you usually use to trade with. You used that during London, and you actually won. Now, if you want to trade New York session, to manage your risk, just lower your lot size. Lower your lot size. Let's say, London session you used 5 standard lot size and you had a winner. Now, come New York session, if you want to trade, instead of using your regular 5 standard, just use half of that. Use 2 standard and 50 cent, or just use 2 standard. So, win or lose, it's still good for you. If you win, you made more money. If you lose, you didn't lose the profit you've already made. You understand what I'm saying? So if you lose, you still be profitable for that day. That's how you do it. If you don't want to stick to one session, that's my recommendation. That was actually what I did, and I told the people in my VIP to do the same. After we took the first loss on CJ yesterday during New York session, I was like, okay, we got to look at two things here. We just lost this first trade. Now we are going to have a re-entry, and this second re-entry actually has a bigger stop loss. This stop loss is 30 pips, so make sure you guys lower your lot size. And I had to lower my lot size too. That was how come. So even though I didn't make what I would have, would have made, but I still made money. So still profitable. So you just got to, manage your risk for the second session. If you have 100k account, could you only open one lot position at a time? 100k of your own capital or funded account? Or funded account. Oh damn, we got stopped out. GJ did the same. Yep, flipped. I knew it. Alright. I believe everyone that's in EJ stopped out now. Funded account, for example, I would say between 0.5 to 1%. Between 0.5 to 1%. And one trade a day. One trade a day. If you have a 100k account, funded account, I believe you should be able to use at least 3 to 5 standard. Yeah, you should be able to use 3 to 5 standard lot size on a funded account. But if it's your own capital, 100k account, I will at least be using freaking 10 standard at least. 100k account, my own capital, I will at least be using 10 standard. That's not even 1%. So my own capital 100k, I'll definitely be using 10 standard at least, minimum. If you're using one standard lot, that's just $10 per pip. That's $10 per pip, NDL. $100 is 10 standard lot size. You can use one standard lot size if you want. If that's what you're using, that man, that's a very good, that's a very good risk management right there. Ugh. It's crazy how GJ is doing this, but if you're looking to take GJ, there's nothing you can do now. Now you just gotta wait for this candle to actually flip bearish, and now you have a better stop loss if it does flip bearish. The first stop loss of the other one was 25. This one is like what, 20 pips. If it flips bearish, this was like exactly the entry you took on CJ yesterday. Exactly like this. Mm. Anyways, guys, today was definitely a very good day. So we will definitely do this again tomorrow. God bless you all. Thank you guys for hopping on. And like I always say, I'll see you guys at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. If you're interested in the free Discord community, the link is down below in the description. The VIP as well, link is down below in the description. And if you need a very good broker as well, my Anchor Trade link is down below in the description as well. I'll definitely see you guys back tomorrow. God bless you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow.